Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Jonathan back again with the weekly scuffle, and I'm here to talk about Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis. It has been reported by Mike Coppinger that that fight is set to take place November 15th, live on Netflix from State Farm Arena in Atlanta. And what does this mean for both fighters? What does this mean for boxing in general? And very interestingly, what does it mean for Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua? Well, as far as that fight is concerned, apparently collapsed over network issues. I'm assuming that's because Netflix wanted the Jake Paul fight with Anthony Joshua while they probably wanted it on the zone. Regardless, I think Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis is a big fight, especially for casuals. They'll definitely get eyes on Netflix. Netflix has been making a big play to get bigger sports into their events, as shown with Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson and Canelo versus Terrence Crawford. But with that being said, I think this is kind of a crossroads of Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis really having nowhere else to go. So they help each other out by fighting each other. And, it's going to be a big event. They're both going to get paid handsomely by Netflix for this event. And it probably will be watched by a lot of people considering it will be live on Netflix. With that being said, the people coming in, putting on this event, I think it's an interesting fight. Jake running out of retired MMA slash boxers that he could fight to build his resume off of. Tank Davis no longer in the PBC shell. PBC struggling on Amazon. It's gonna be very interesting to see how this all plays out. But as more information arises, we'll see how all of this plays out and see y'all next time. Peace.